we have the one and the only Ruga. What's going on? What's happening? What's cracking lackey in Ruga?
He chuckled a little when you said Mr. Red Flag. He was like, Was that a chuckle in agreement or in confusion?
In confusion.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure,
But in your new song, you did say I'm toxic, right? In Love Again. Didn't you say that?
Yeah,
yes, you did. So why are you confused?
Sometimes I'll be good, sometimes I'll be bad. It's just like a mixture of everything right now.
It's so good to have you, Ruga.
Thank you so much for having me.
I want to quickly mention something right now, and that concerns your hair. Are you ever going to give us another color? It will mess up with the steez.
I don't know, I might change, I don't know, but this is what people know me
for, and
everything.
It's part of the brand.
If I cover my whole face and just show my pink hair, they know it's Ruga.
Yeah. So, that's true. And it's important for branding as well.
Definitely.
What happened to your eye patch, speaking of branding?
It's a rainy day. I just thought so my iPad don't get soaked and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just give you guys some balance.
Different steez.
Yeah.
Ooh, some balance.
When you were coming, I wanted to ask about traffic. When you were coming though, do you drive?
Hardly.
So when was the last time you drove in Lagos? Can you remember?
The last time I drove in Lagos, I had an accident.
Hey, tell us about it. Tell us about it.
So at night, we're just playing around and nobody knows about this. This is the first time I'm saying it.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
I called Tommy like 3 times.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah. Everybody was okay?
Yeah.
Was it this year, last year? When was this?
Last year.
Last year. Wow, and people didn't care. They were just asking for Ruga new music. They don't know that.
Nobody knows. I was going through a lot.
You're going through a lot.
And speaking of going through a lot, I know that yourself and Benson had that thing, and dealing with public conflict can be tough.
Yeah.
Right? So how do you manage to stay focused on the music and retain a positive outlook when obviously there's beef happening online, everybody's coming at you back, left? It must not be easy when you're making music.
All those things just fuels me, it just makes me go harder in everything I'm doing, understand? There's no way without competition, you're not going to know how good you are. You might not actually know how far you can go. Someone told me one time, it feels like I've not tested what I can actually do with my voice and with my talent, that I need to go to another level, you understand? And I've been working on that.
Okay.
A lot. And yes, all of that, it just adds up.
Okay.
Speaking of Benson though, of course there was public knowledge that at one point in time you both were at loggerheads. How important was it for you both to bury the hatchet and make a project together?
It's important for the game because nobody really does that here. Because everybody, once you have beef, everybody's just acting apart from making people know how collaborative work can actually push all this positive agenda of Afrobeats forward, around the whole world. I mean, we can actually still make money together.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, it's good music that's on there. It's not trash music. It's not we're coming to give you all those things that you normally hear. Give me love, give me all those normal things that you guys hear in most songs. You understand?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Different type of, flavor of music.
Okay.
And you can tell. By listening to it.
I read an article that said that when you two decided to, he mentioned bury the hatchet, Benson was sitting on a plane on a flight to London, and then you tapped him on the shoulder and you said, is it fight or flight? Is that a true story? Did you really say that it's a movie? He's giving Hollywood.
Let's get down.
Is it fight or flight?
Actually, I think I said that and we just started laughing at each other. And that's the same time Mohbad dad made so rest in peace.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we're just talking about the whole Mohbad issue. And we just this life is not that hard, man.
Aww, it's kind of sweet.
A lot of things happen in the industry that nobody knows about. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of things happening in the industry, I think again we know that you're now you parted ways with Jonesy.
Things are more transparent for me right now.
Okay.
I know when something will work and when something will not work.
Okay.
So I know I'm seeing everything that I'm doing, and I'm being more strategic. There's more workload on my head. I'm responsible for people right now. But I thank God because of the good relationships I've kept with people, I've been able to stand. You understand? I've been able to get ready for tour. I'm still touring Europe. I'm traveling tomorrow to
for
my Europe tour. in Europe for like 2 months. You understand? I'm touring Canada. I'm doing my festivals this year. This year is a great year for me. You understand? And with the music I've been dropping, I'm really proud of myself. You know, that's the thing that is giving me life. And my team has been amazing. You understand? So that's about it. And the fans supporting all through. Yeah.
Speaking of team, you put up that one tweet, that Elisha tweet, and that everyone went crazy.
Yes.
You know, it had like a negative connotation.
Yeah.
And so I'd like to know, why was it important for you to come back, reiterate, double down, retweet what it is that you said, even though your team thought it wise
to yank it
off the internet space?
Because I know myself. You understand? I know the kind of person I am. So if someone is saying something that's not true about me, I should be able to come out and defend myself, because I wrote those lyrics. You understand? It's not like someone came to write those lyrics for me. I'll defend my lyrics anytime, any day. And you know, my team is not like at the forefront. They might not know all those kind of things that, you know, I have to face as an artist.
Yeah.
But they be like, oh, we don't want this. I understand where they're coming from. But based on who I am, because I'm stubborn, first of all, and I'll not let anyone push me around or bully me. Never. I've never let that happen. So when people were saying different kind of things, I came down and said, my team deleted this tweet and I'm going to retweet it. I'm saying it again. Anybody that raises any wrong thing about me, you're going to get sued. Get ready.
When you listen to your songs and you go on your page, every time you're confident in your abilities and it shows in your songs, do you think that right now you're the biggest artist in Nigeria?
No, I'm not the biggest artist in Nigeria.
Are you the best? Are you the best?
Like talent-wise, I could say I'm standing somewhere there. Like we're not up to 5.
We're not up to 5 on the list.
We're not up to 5.
You don't want to say where you are on the top 5, but you're there.
Well, I'm there.
I love the confidence.
We're not up to 5.
Yeah, and
but most people are just like singing crews. But we make music, yeah.
And I love the fact that you say you make really good music, and it shows also because a lot of people around the world listen to you. In Nigeria, you have tons of fans, but what region of fans do you get to hear and say, I have fans in this country, and it blows your mind?
Oh my God. There's a lot, actually.
In your back ends, when you look at your back ends, you're like, this is the strangest place. How did my music get here?
I think what's the name of that country?
Israel?
Look, Israel.
Yeah.
I never thought I would do a concert in Israel. And it was sold out, like a 7,000 capacity or something.
Wow.
And it was sold out. It was crazy.
That's amazing.
It was crazy, and the way they were singing back to me, I was like, it is so
With the music, you've dropped a 2-pack now, which is the Make Way and Love Again. Right? But then you also, the R&B with Benson also just dropped. It dropped in April, and then now you've dropped a 2-pack. Why did you decide, instead of dropping one single, to drop 2? And do you think that one will overshadow the other? Do you not think that maybe the fans get confused?
I mean, most likely, just take the one you like. At least it's the same way I release Ashiwaju and Red Flags.
So it's like 2-packs your thing?
2-packs is my thing, because I feel like I'm like an onion, yeah? There are layers to me. So most of the time when I want to release music, I don't want to release one side of me. I want to just release 2 sides, or let's say 3 sides. So like people that love each side will pick whatever they want. Because you see, like Red Flags has a particular set of fans. You will not listen to it every day, but there are times when you listen to it. But Ashiwaju is your everyday jam. You understand? When I go to my concerts, I open up with Red Flags, and you need to see the way they sing it back to me. Because like they love it, but they will listen to Ashiwaju over and over because it's a party jam. You understand? I just like to express myself, because if I don't release something I feel like releasing, it bites me. You understand? I have to just release it and just let it go. Then I know I'm on to the next.
What are the 2 different sides on the 2 different songs, Make Way and Love Again? What's the juxtaposition like?
So like, I think Love Again is more vulnerable. You understand? A little bit cocky, just being a little bit just a sprinkle of toxicity. And I think
just a sprinkle.
Yeah, just sprinkle. So like Make Way is more outgoing, like more like going, I'm trying to talk to a girl. I'm telling her, I don't care who you were with, who you are with, or who you plan to be with. You understand? I'm the one. I'm the guy.
Of the 2 records now, it's clearly just you on the record. And it seems like you're particular with your features. What does it take to get Ruga to jump on a song with somebody else?
I just have to like the song.
Okay.
Yeah. Like at the moment, before I came here, I went to shoot something with Bayani. I have a song with Bayani.
Ah, nice.
I have to like the song.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. If I don't like the song, no way.
Nothing.
We did.
Yeah.
What's your process like when you're making music? Do you have any like peculiarities, any things that have to be staples in order for you to make music?
Yeah, like first of all, I have to have food around. Yes.
What do you like to eat?
Well, anything that plantain, you understand? Rice, plantain, turkey, you understand? I hardly take swallow, but I take swallow too, like because most people don't do soups properly. You understand? So like, if I'm to eat swallow, it has to be made in front of me, and I know that it was freshly made. Do you understand? So like, I have to have food. What else? Good vibes inside the studio.
Yeah. So you record with people around?
Not every time. Most of the matter of fact, I don't like too much people in my studio. Except I don't want to be disrespectful, and I have some people I just be like, don't worry, I'll shut them off from my mind.
Yeah.
And it'll be like I'm the only one in the studio, but naturally I don't like anybody in the studio. Many times I chase people out of the studio. Okay. You understand? Yeah, just me and the producer just bouncing ideas together. Nobody just being there. You can be recording and someone just drops a cup, bang,
and it messes you
like, and that take was good, and you be like,
yeah.
So I just like to focus with the producer. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of people, though, when you have issues with people, do you consider yourself a petty person? Do you let karma handle it, or you're like, I'll get my own pound of flesh?
Get my lick back.
I'm very petty. But like sometimes I leave it, but like, most times I'm petty.
You want to give us an instance?
See how you're giggling. Wow, there must be instances.
There are a couple. Let us hear it.
You are tickling yourself.
And the thing about me is I plan
for your pettiness.
Meticulous.
It takes time, but I plan. But I won't say it. This the highest one. I won't say it. No, let's leave it.
You must say it. No, you teased it. You have to drop it.
Oh my God! There's only one thing that's coming to my mind, and it's not good.
We don't mind.
Let's move. Let's move.
Let's move. For Make Way and Love Again, I saw a video, but is that like an official video? It's just a visualizer. The video, I think Isabella, when she's dancing, the one she's dancing in, that's Love Again, right?
It's a visualizer.
It's a visualizer. Are we getting videos?
Love Again's video is dropping. Next week, Thursday. Yeah.
Are you involved with creatively directing?
Yes. I
mean, seem like you would.
We sit down and put together like 6 different things that I have to do before release. Like sit down with a director and tell him this is my plan, this is what I think. Let's just bounce ideas together and just do like content wise, even video, like visuals and everything. I'm involved. I make sure I'm involved.
Would you say that you are very, for lack of a better word, difficult? Even though difficult is not the word that I mean, to work with, like with your team, you're very particular and very like on job with exactly what you want.
Yes. Most of the times we fight a lot, but we love each other still.
So when you are making a record for someone immensely creative as you are, how long does it take you to put out one record? If you say today I'm going to the studio to make a song, how long does it take?
See, like Benson is someone like me too. Is very good creatively. Like it took us 3 days to make the R&B album. 3 days.
The entire album.
Easy.
Wow.
7 songs.
To make 7 songs. Wait, hang on. So in the 3 days you started, you conceptualized the songs, you thought about it, produced it.
Everything.
In 3 days, that's interesting. Even clearing, because I know that I'm clearing the music.
Like, I don't know, we didn't use anyone's like samples, so we didn't clear anything.
It was just easy
At some
peasy.
point, I think there was a sample or something there, but we said, no, take it. Better we take it so nothing is going to hinder us. So just, I beg.
Yeah.
All right, I want to know what stuff that you're into outside of the music as a person, as a human being. That's like other things that you like or you're really good at. It's stuff like hobbies.
I sleep a lot. Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a talent.
I don't like going out. I like watching movies in the house. Once I have TV, it's finished.
What's the last movie you saw?
Movie I saw. I watch series mostly.
Okay, so which one?
I finished Breaking Bad.
Throwback.
So I've not recovered from that. I cannot lie to you.
Yeah.
It is dangerous.
Walter White and co.
Huh?
Walter White and
White, bro. That guy is a
he was a villain, by the way.
No, from a good guy to a villain.
He was a villain, you know. He was a terrible guy.
No, like, most times when I was watching it, I'll have to pause and just be like, let me just. I have to remember that this is not real life.
Yes.
This is a movie, because sometimes some things will happen and I'll just be like, how come?
Did you see any similarities between you and him, seeing how meticulous he was to plan to hatch out all of those? You know,
that guy is better than no, better than bad. Leave that. That's some. Nah.
Well, quick now before we let you go, my last question though. When it comes to your look before you go on stage, are you very into it, or you just let your team decide?
Oh, I'm very
somebody that said that's even video. He's there calling. You think he's gonna let someone put stuff on him?
I think about it most of the time. Well, before I go out, even before I go out or anything, I don't I make sure I'm.
You're spiffy.
You understand?
Yeah, Steve's all there, all day, every day.
and as we wrap up, you know, we have an idea of some of at least one of your traumatic fan experiences. So I'd like to know one of your memorable ones, right? Let's talk about the positives. Do you have any like memorable fan experience, anything that you can think back to and you're like, that was a very nice thing. It made me feel loved and warm.
Yes, like I think a mom brought her son to my show, and one way I saw him singing my songs back to back, and I took off my jacket and I gave him. Then he came backstage and I told the promoter, like, please, like, when next I'm doing my America tour, wherever this boy wants to come to, like, I will like
love it.
Make sure that he gets there.
Love it.
Just come see me and just, love
it.
Look at you being all sweet.
If you like how they come in show, maybe they carry go.